Pattison is the largest out-of-home operator in Canada. We have a large portfolio in most markets covering 80% static and 20% digital, give or take. Myself, I'm the Director of Digital Innovations here at Pattison. I look at digital ad serving as a whole, but also run the programmatic channels overall. When I think of the programmatic space, I think of digital overall. I don't see a separation, while there are divisions still today, between those two sides of the business, whether it's the direct team or the programmatic team. We have seen an uptick in digital, and I think a lot of that has to do with just understanding where audiences are moving, the changes in pandemic rules, lockdowns. Advertisers seemed a lot more comfortable in the digital out-of-home space, where they can transfer market to market, turn off based on brand safety, all of those fun factors. So we did really see a ramp up. Programmatically speaking, the growth for Pattison was very good, and we saw a whole new breadth of advertisers coming into the space for out-of-home as a whole, which excites me a lot. I'm a very pragmatic person. I think it will have an impact. I do. I think that out-of-home as a location-driven medium has always been there, and that sometimes there's a disconnect between whether it's mobile location data and out-of-home. I think that it will have an impact on digital out-of-home. I think we will grow because of it, but I also think that digital out-of-home becoming easier, faster, more contextual in its own right through some of the features that are coming through the programmatic platforms. It's driving itself forward, and the conversations that advertisers are having around digital out-of-home is allowing for the medium to shine in its own right. Obviously, we like to talk about the benefits, but there are challenges, and I'm pretty transparent about those. One of the biggest ones is creative distribution. For our portfolio, it's a very large and wide variety of products, which means that advertisers can struggle with the amount of creative formats that they have to put together, the regulations around each location and restrictions that come along with that. So our focus is to really look at how we can streamline creative sizes, streamline the creative process to make it as easy as possible. Place-based as a whole is a really great place, I think, for crossover. Creative, when you're looking at moving from more than one channel, whether it's connected TV or pre-roll, place-based television tends to be 16:9, so it's an easy way to transition creative into the space in a very clean fashion, and then we can look at the larger package from there. Absolutely. My opinion on that is twofold. I think we as operators and we as an industry need to work with partners to come with a united front on talking about the benefits of out-of-home and what it can bring to advertisers. With that, I think from a technology front, we need to continue to streamline all of the connections between all of the partners to make it as easy as possible. As advertisers and digital advertisers come into the space, making sure that that is a seamless experience, or as seamless as possible for them, I think will be a big step that we'll need to take as an industry.
You can learn more about incorporating digital out-of-home in your omni-channel campaign with our new ebook.